This is Keith Furrow with the Keith Furrow team. This is part 3 of the buyer series that we're putting together. The next part, first we talked about hiring the right agent before you find the right house. Part 2 was about the mortgage approval process and types of loan. Part 3 is all about the home and how do you choose it. And you know, we always hear the term location, location, location. And that's absolutely true. Location is the key to real estate. But when we say location, really we mean more than just exactly where it is in a specific area or the county. It could mean the lot sits low in a flood-prone area. The lot sits up high on a hill. It's on a cul-de-sac. It faces east, west, north, south. All of these factors, shape, size, underneath the airport zone, not in the airport zone. All of these factors go into it. Well, that's part 1. And when we go up to a property with you, we're going to know most of those answers. In the first 60 seconds, we're going to know most of that. And we're going to, based on our interview with you, we're going to know how these properties fit you. We're buying these properties for you, not for us. So what matters to us is that you're satisfied. Now, part 2 has to do with the shape and the size of the property. It could be, for example, it's not always in your best interest to buy a single-story home if every other house on the block is a 3-story home. You know, it's not a good idea to put a 3-story in a neighborhood that's all ranches. Those kind of things. So when we look at a neighborhood, we look at the shape. We look, is it a hip roof, which saves you on insurance? Is it a gable roof, which looks nice? Is it, you know, it's that kind of thing. Is it a stucco house? You know, is it a high-pitched roof like a church cathedral, which looks nice, but at the same time, it costs more to re-roof? So those are the kind of things we look at, and we're looking at the square footage and the shapes. What you see a lot of times with the builders, they'll build these large boxes. There's nothing wrong with them. They're efficient to build. You can get a lot of square footage for the money, and they're very affordable. But then you have other builders that go cater to different clientele. They maybe build a different shape house which has offsets and wings and different perspectives in how it's put together. It costs money to do those things, and they look nice. But then the third thing you have to look at is, what are the amenities? Is it been updated? Does it have the newest hurricane codes? Does it have granite? Does it have hard surface? Does it have a whirlpool? Does it have a pool? Does it have wood floors? If it's wood floors, are they real wood floors? Are they laminated wood floors? Are they pergo? Are they vinyl? How does the entrance look? All of the amenities in a house make up the deal. Now you've got the location, you've got the size, shape, and square footage, and then you've got the features. At any given price, whether we're talking $100,000 or $1 million, you have to adjust one of those things. Typically, we all want it all, so we start off with all of our wish lists, and the right realtor is going to be able to go through this process with you and help you determine what's really the most important. Because unfortunately, in this world, we have to compromise. Now, our job is to try to minimize that compromise and help you get the most bang for your buck. Again, this was part 3 of the buyer series. Look forward for part 4. Thank you.